Hello, today I've got a film for you showing the Forster integrated 740 queen bed motorhome. It was filmed at Dusseldorf in 2017, and as you can hear there's a bit of noise on in the background, but that's just people enjoying themselves when they're out. Now I'll tell you a little bit more about the van though before we start, because at least I'm now in my own van and it's nice and quiet. The party that was going on then, it was a bit noisy. So let's have some pictures as well. So the Forster has been on the go since around 2013 or thereabouts, and it introduced the integrated model at the beginning of 2016, and the company says it's had a lot of customer interest and its order books are full. In fact, all order books for all vans are full. This version starts at around €75,000, although you can actually get an integrated version from Forster for just above 60,000 in its base version. That is with nothing added. Now, again, Forster says the interior's good. It likes what it terms the high quality two-tone furniture with curved top cupboards and attractive chrome trim together with upholstery and leather. It's got a 160 litre refrigerator, and the bed is height adjustable, as you can see from both the garage, you can see, and internally you can get the idea of how the bed will go up and down. It's got heated window screen, heated floors and central locking for cabin door and cab door. The vehicle frame's built without using wood. It's 289 centimetres high, 740 centimetres long, and it weighs 3,100 kilos, giving 400 kilos of payload. Now, if you don't want it with a queen bed, you've got two other possibilities. You can have it with single beds, or alternatively you can have it with two bunk beds in the rear. Right, so let's now have a look at the film. Dusseldorf, 30th of August 2017. There's a party going outside. I'm in here doing some motorhome reviews, such as this one of the Forster i740 queen bed I've integrated, and let's have a look at this van. Now, Forster's meant to be a sort of a cheap brand of Trigano, but this van costs $72,840. That doesn't sound particularly cheap to me. It's 740 centimeters long, 235 wide, 289 high. The garage is back here. Let's have a look at it. And what we see in here is that we've got a bed that will move up and down. Now that seems quite clever. Let's have a walk around the outside of the van. So you've got the garage. It's got the same size doors at both sides. There's your toilet cassette, and one of these will be water, and the other, that's your water. What do you think that's going to be there then? Diesel. You wouldn't want to get them two mixed up, would you? I bet people have done that before as well. Not necessarily in this van, but in others. Anyway, it's got this rather interesting design on the wheels, I would say. It looks green, but that's probably because of the carpet. Or is it really green? Or slightly green? Okay, the colours of Forster are green and black and greyish. So now let's have a look inside. Coming inside, we've got an enormous bed here, and you can see how the bed actually works in this case, because the seats have been put down. You'd stand on there and get into the bed. That's not too high. Alternatively, you could stand on the table. It's up to you. Stand on whatever you want, and then you get into the bed like that. You can even close it like they used to do with the four-poster beds. You can close along there. Right. Whilst I'm here, I'll mention the Truma iNet system, which is really good for keeping you warm, as I found out in camping in Germany in January. Round the table, you can stick your legs under the table down there if you want, and so you can, alternatively, you could sit in one of the seats there whilst the bed was up. Here we've got the kitchen. We've got here large-ish sink, 3-burner hob from Thetford. Got a place up there for your washing up. A little bit of prep around here. alternatively you can do that at the table. Let's come into here. Now the queen bed got this, there's a number of companies which now offer this setup. So the design is not original. So on the left we've got the shower. Coming round here we've got a double bed. We've got steps up to the bed which are here, and there's hanging space on either side of the bed. Now the bed, as earlier noted, will move up and down. There we have overhead lockers and space here for the television should you so desire. And there you've got a 230 volt plug. Windows at either side. On the other side we've got the toilet, and the toilet will close like this. That goes across there like that, and there should be a door here as well. There is, and that one goes across there like that. So if you need to use the toilet, you've got to close two doors, but it is convenient to a certain extent, because it does mean that people who are sleeping up there can use the toilet without bothering those in the other bedroom. I think one of the problems with Forster is that it's lost its branding, in as much as producing vehicles like this, which are very expensive. It's no longer a vehicle which is cheap and cheerful, and to a certain extent I would say that the colour scheme, particularly this green, does suggest something which is inexpensive. Though it's not just this company that's done this, lots of companies are doing the same thing. Cheap ones are trying to produce expensive models, and the expensive ones are trying to produce cheap models.